Hi there, it's Debbie of DebbieBookbinder.com. And I was thinking about beliefs and how we have a lot of beliefs that some are probably helpful, but others may just be pulling us down and making us stressed out. I just laugh when I think about this, and actually I feel a little embarrassed even telling you this, but not so terribly long ago. It's been a few years now, but I realized I had a belief about the color burgundy or maroon. I had a car that could be described either way. And one day someone said, "Oh, I see your car is purple." And I just went, "Purple? It's not purple. It's maroon." And we had this whole discussion going, and half the people said, "Well, no, I think it's purple," and half the people said it's maroon or burgundy, and I was upset that someone would call my car purple. No, and it finally hit me at the end of the conversation how ridiculous I was being. Who cares what people call it? And people see things differently. It just doesn't matter. Anyway, now it just makes me laugh. And, I have been really looking at a lot of my beliefs over the last several years. And to go kind of switch from the kind of silly to a more serious one belief that has really changed and opened my life and my heart. And that is one that I have believed for years and years that in government, liberals are right almost all of the time. Conservatives are wrong almost all of the time. I really didn't take the time to listen to anyone else. I just, it's this us or them, period. And then something changed in my life. It was really because of my son, who is actually more open to a different way of looking at government, and I was shocked. His father and I are both these liberal Democrats, and here comes this child that I love and respect so much. So I thought, well, if he can see things differently, I want to see them differently too. So now I can look at any kind of discussion and be open to listening to it, or almost any kind. There's a few things I'm not going to listen to, like white supremacists or something like that. But I can still listen to what others have to say. And it makes me so much more open and caring and loving. And I can respect that, people have their views and they have their strong. They're just as strong the opposite way. So I'm wondering, what beliefs do you have that are holding you back? Do you have to hold on to them? Are they important to you? I know there was a time when I was so proud of my beliefs. I just thought, I'm just so proud of myself. And now I feel, I don't want to say proud, that's not the right word, but I'm just so happy that I am more relaxed in my beliefs and open. And I find people's stories so interesting, no matter whether I agree with it or don't agree with it. It's none of my business. So, and also beliefs about food. What are your beliefs about those? For instance, I, for years, have thought, I can't possibly not eat after 6 o'clock at night. You probably have heard that it's so much better to not eat, close to going to bed. And I just said, I just can't do it. I'm just too hungry. And then I lay in bed and I'm hungry and uncomfortable and I can't sleep. Well, yeah, that was happening, but it didn't have to happen. And now I do my best to stop eating at 5 or 6, and then sometimes even at 4 o'clock, and then wait until maybe 8 o'clock the next morning to eat again. Because for me, of course, it's about weight loss, but it's also really about health. I just feel more energy and feel better. Now, I'm not trying to tell anyone how to eat or if they should do this. That's not the point of my conversation. It's just more, what are beliefs that are holding you back? And do you have to hold on to them? It's really closing our hearts when we have a strong belief and believe that others are wrong. So open your heart and to yourself and to others and find out, what can you question and say, do I have to believe that? Even the small things, like this morning, I usually have 2 eggs, and I said, I don't need 2 eggs. 1 egg is fine. That's plenty. And I had this argument going on. No. But it was just plenty. I didn't need 2 eggs. So that's kind of another belief. See, they're kind of tricky. They sort of get in there like they're truth, but they usually aren't. So check and see what your beliefs are that are holding you back. If you want to discuss this further, please contact me. I would love to talk about it with you. And as always, thanks for your precious time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.